lot of times people will look at their life and think, oh my gosh, like there's all of these things that are going on, right? I have my role as significant other, a parent, a child, a friend, a neighbor, enter all these other role titles, right? And so sometimes it kind of becomes a little bit like that emoji where its brain is exploding, where you're like, like, how do I possibly think about my brand in all these different areas? Well, here's the deal. I think one thing that's really helpful is that instead of saying like, how do I do all of it, right? Instead of going there and instead of just being just out of your mind crazy, just stop and say, time out. Let me pick one. Let me pick just one of these roles and I'm going to really focus on it, maybe for the day, maybe for the weekend, maybe for the week, something like that, and see, okay, what can I do to truly leverage my brand during this time here inside of whatever this role is? And then that way it allows you to kind of settle down into it and say, all right, if that's what I really want my brand to be, how can I really be here and be present using my brand in this space? And so then you can kind of chill out and let the other things go for a little bit, because sometimes it's just too much, right? I mean, seriously, Rome was built brick by brick, right? It was not all built in one day. So you're not going to build your personal brand all in one day. That is not going to happen. However, it's still important that you know what your personal brand is, so then you can leverage your brand into all of the different roles that are showing up in your life. And if you don't know what your personal brand is, please come join me in the next Personal Brand Boot Camp. Somewhere on this page, you're going to see where you can sign up for the next boot camps that are coming up. Or if you already know what your personal brand is and you're thinking, I really need to get more strategies and more specific help to really leverage my brand, then come join me in the Personal Brand Ambassador community. And in the community, we have calls twice a month, and we talk about different tactics and things that you can do so that you can leverage your brand. All right, my friends, go live your brand and enjoy doing it. I'll see you again. Thanks.